See, I sent weather Delhi. It has given me the temperature and the humidity of the current weather status of the Delhi. Hello my dear friend, welcome to my channel. Friends, as you know that WhatsApp is really running in a very bad phase because our Indian government already has raised the Supreme Court a case against WhatsApp private policy. So we don't know that what will be the future of WhatsApp. So in this scenario already we are using Signal or Telegram. So now this is another, you can say another era is now going to start, I believe, that is Sandesh. So this particular Sandesh, this is kind of WhatsApp application, but the main important thing is that this is being developed by Indian government only. Okay, so that is a good thing. At the very beginning was only accessible only for the Indian government employee. Okay, but right now it has been released for the public also, so you or me also can access this Sandesh. Now today I am going to tell you everything about Sandesh. This is going to be a very useful application, I believe. So I have categorized this Sandesh application into few parts, and whatever the things I am going to tell you how to install this Sandesh application, how to send the message, how to like customize your message, how to use emoji in this Sandesh, how to take the backup of this particular Sandesh application, and everything. Okay, now without wasting any more time, let's get started. So my friend, at first you have to move to this particular website, that is gims.gov.in. So you can understand this is a government website, and //d-link, this particular link you have to open from your mobile browser. So once you open, you will get this kind of page, and this is Sandesh. You can see here, so download center, and here you can see two kind of application is there. One is the for Android OS, another one is for the iOS. So since my mobile is Android, so let me continue with this download. Now once I click download, now the download has been started. Now it has been downloaded, my dear friend. Now just I am clicking on this open. Now click on this install. Now click on open, asking for permission, yes, click on OK. Now it is asking for the contact permission, yes, allow. Now it is asking for the permission for phone calls, allow. Now it is asking for the permission to record video and pictures. Now to access media files, record audio, everything I have to give here. My dear friend, don't be confused, this is GIMS. Actually GIMS is nothing. This is the first application that has been developed by the government. Now it is a upgraded version of the GIMS, and the name has been defined right now as a Sandesh. Okay, now there is no difference between GIMS and Sandesh at this moment. Well, now this is the beauty of this application, my dear friend. You can see you can create your account by using your mobile number or by using email ID, but unfortunately at this particular moment email ID is only reserved for the Government of India employees, as I have told you. Like it is accessible also by the Government of India employee. So I cannot create any account until unless you do not have, or I do not have government email ID. Okay, so anyway, no issue. I'll start with I'll continue with this mobile. Now click on mobile. Now it is asking for the phone number, then I have to provide the OTP. Some OTP will come. So let me start with. Now once we enter the mobile number, then you have to click on this get OTP. Now one OTP should come. Yes, my friend, it has been came, and see the OTP is 260702. Let me type that 260702, and then click on next. Now it is asking for the account name. Say for example, here I am providing the name as my original name only, Suman Rana. And now click on next, mail, click on next. Now you can take any photo and then you can upload it here. You can open gallery, or you can open camera and take the photograph right now. So I'm opening gallery, my dear friend, for this particular moment. Let me take this particular picture. This is my daughter. Well, and next to that, just you have to click on this crop. That's it. Now the image has been set here. Now click on next. Now allows the location access. Yes, allow location. Now dear friend, see, this is the contact part. Now it is asking that you are about to sync your phone book to create the GIMS contact list. That means now if you click on this sync, then whatever the contact is there in your phone, that phone number will be accessible from this GIMS application. Okay, so but right now I do not want to sync because that might take a lot of time, because in my contact list it is around 2k contacts are there. Yes. Okay, now so let me cancel this one for this time. Okay, now account has been created. Now you can start chatting. Okay, now you can see some kind of welcome message is there. Welcome to Sandesh, the government instant messaging system. That is the full form of GIMS is Government Instant Messaging System, GIMS. If you are a government employee, then please go to the profile, edit profile page and update your occupation details, and your contact would be verified after approval by the administrator of your organization. That is a good thing about this particular application, my dear friend. If you are an employee, if you are a government employee, then your account will be verified by the Sandesh. So this kind of things was not there in the WhatsApp. Okay, well, now let me click on back. Now see, these are the icons. I mean, you have to click on these three icons, and then you have to click on this info service. Not you have to exactly, like as I have told you, right now I do not have any contact, so that is why I have not imported any contact rather. So that is why just I want to, I mean, kind of a dump message I want to send. So the info service, here you can send some dump message for the testing purpose. Now here you can type any message. Right now, suppose I am typing as weather followed by Delhi. Yeah, that is very interesting thing. See, actually, as this is, you can see this is kind of chat bot. So a very interesting thing will happen here. See, I sent weather Delhi. It has given me the temperature and the humidity of the current weather status of the Delhi. Okay, like suppose I am giving as weather, say Mumbai. See my friend, I have typed weather Mumbai. Now I am getting, yeah, now I got the weather of Mumbai. So that is very interesting thing. Well, now this is a chatbot I have already told, as I already have told you. Now suppose I am here, I am typing how are you, and here also you have got the disappearing message. I'll tell you later. Let's see. First you see this one, how are you, and then click on this TT sign. You can make it bold, you can make it I for italic, you can make it U for underline. How are you, this message color I can say, I can change. Say for example, I am giving this as brown color. Okay, you can see the color has been changed to brown now. Now click on this send. That has been sent. Okay, and now the next part is the disappearing message. See how to do that. Suppose here I am type this thing, this message will get deleted. Now next to that, what you need to do is you have to click on this tag. Here you can see what are the tags are there, like confidential tag, priority tag, and the auto delete tag. Okay, I am clicking on this auto delete. That means the moment the receiver will receive this message and read the message, this message will get deleted automatically, and this is available in this tag area. Okay, see my friend, this message will get deleted, it is still there. Now let me show you, see the demo. Now I'm just click on this back, click on this page, then again I'm moving back to the chat area where I was chatting. See, how are you I sent one time, and next see that message is not there. This message will get deleted. That message is really deleted. So that is the disappearing message is also here, no issue. And also you can get the tag like the confidential tag, or you can have the priority tag. Everything is there. Okay. Okay, now let's move to the another part is the emoji. You can see this kind of emoji is there also. Okay, let's suppose I am sending this emoji as approval, as approved. That emoji is there. See. Okay, so this is the chatting area. So it is very cool. No such big deal. Now the next part I want to move. That is the chat area, that is the group. Click on this group. Now you have to click on this plus sign here. Now just click on this create group, create broadcast, new contact, everything is there. I clicked on the create group, but right now I cannot create any group because I do not have any contact in this games list, okay, or in this Sandesh list. So if I have, then what I need to do is, in that case I need to just select any one contact. I can show you also. Suppose now I clicked on next. See, please select at least one contact. Let me show you. Please select at least one contact. That means if I have contact, then obviously all these contact lists should be shown here. I need to select those contacts and then click on this. Then it will ask for the group name. Give the group name, and those candidates will be, or those contacts will be added into my group. Okay. Now let me click on back, and the next part is the create contact. Here click on this plus sign. This is the contact part. Enter email ID or contact. So that means if you know anybody who is the government employee and who has this Sandesh application already installed and he is already registered in this Sandesh application, then you can give his or her email ID here, and then you can click on contact. Or else, if you do not have any that kind of government employee ID, suppose you have any normal friend who are using the Sandesh application, then you have to type his or her mobile number here, and then you have to click on add contact. The contact will be created. Okay, now here let me show you one more thing. As repeatedly I am telling you, like you must have the government email ID. Okay, let me show you that really whether it is true or not. Let me type my email ID here, and then click on add contact. Are you sure you want to add contact? Okay. See, now one error message is displayed. User not registered in Sandesh. Even you try to register, that also Sandesh will not allow. You can check it out. So if you are not any government employee, you have to continue with your mobile number. Okay, no issue. That is not an issue. Well, and now the next part I'll continue with this settings part. In the settings part, my friend, see, you can, okay, battery is low. Well, now in the settings part, you can see the profile name, profile picture. I clicked on that. This is the profile picture you can see, and you can change the status, like status available. I clicked on that. Now see, all the status are there, but remember over here you will not get any custom status like please call me after some time. That kind of message you cannot means you cannot customize the message. I mean to say, whatever the message is there, you have to select from these. No issue, enough status is there. And now click on this edit profile and see here you can change the profile photo, you can remove photo, you can change the name. Okay, you can change the name, you can change gender, date, you can provide your date of birth and everything. Okay, and also in the below part you can see occupation details is there. Click on occupation details. Here you can fill up what is your occupation. In case you are a government employee, then you have to click on this one. Okay, but obviously I am not government employee, so that's why I cannot continue this part. In case you are a government employee, you have to click on that option as I have shown before. Then automatically this page will come. From here you have to select what kind of government job you are doing. Okay, and then you have to proceed accordingly. Now in my case I am a private employee, so click on this private, then click on OK, done. Now the residential details also there. Like here you can select the country. Let's suppose country I have selected, not suppose, yes, I'm Indian, so my country is India. Select the state. Now everything you have to select according to your not requirement, not according to requirement, means according to your applicability, right? Then you can select the district. I'm not continuing this part. Okay, now edit profile. Next to that, now next to this edit profile, see the backup. This is very important part. Click on backup and now you can see, okay, choose this folder. That means from here you can select that which folder to be used to take a backup of this particular Sandesh application. The good thing is that after taking the backup, you can store it in the cloud. Means you can store or you can upload it in the Google Drive, or you can upload it in the Dropbox, or you can take it in your pen drive. So that is a good thing, because you know, in case of WhatsApp, you can take backup only to the Google Drive. In case of Telegram, it will be stored only to the Telegram server. And in case of Signal also, this kind of thing is there. Okay, the Signal also the same thing. Like the Signal backup and this backup is almost same kind of, almost, not exactly, almost, means at least this part is same. Okay, means you can select your local folder where the backup will be taken, and then after taking the backup, then you can upload it, or you can keep it in your laptop or desktop or pen drive or your Dropbox, or whatever it means, wherever you have the space. Well, now let me take, I'm just clicking on this back because the default location, okay, let me tell you the default location. This is the default location, my dear friend. Okay, so GIMA, that is the default location. Here you can see the backup. See, or just I'm creating the application, automatically one backup has been created. Good. Okay, and this is the default app location I told you. Now next to that is a manage contact. In this manage contact, like you can sync your phone book. You are familiar with this already, I told this sync part. And next one is the app settings, is nothing important as such. You can get like auto download media files. So that means whatever the media files will get, automatically those media files will get downloaded in your phone. And next one is a logout. Okay, so click on the logout. So it is asking that, do you want to log out from Gyms? Yes, I clicked on yes. Now my dear friend, again I want to log in. How to do that? Click on mobile, then again provide the mobile number. Let me show you again. I have provided my mobile number. Click on get OTP. Now I should get OTP. Click on next. Now I should have logged in. Yeah, I logged in. So again it is asking to sync my contact. Click on cancel. So this is the chat that I did. Okay, so now my dear friend, I will show you how to delete this Sandesh application, also how to restore. See, these are the chat already there. Now I'll uninstall this Sandesh application, and then I'll show you how to restore this particular backup, and again how to get this kind of screen again. Okay, I hope this will be important for you. So first you have to search for this Gyms application on your phone. Then I am going to uninstall it. Okay, click on uninstall. It is uninstalled. Okay, now I am again going to download the application, or I can open the download application also straight away. So already I have a downloaded application. I am going to that place. So the APK part I should have, yeah, this one. Now do you want to download, do you want to install application? Yes, install. Now again I am installing Gyms, and then I want to restore the backup. So Gyms, now click on open. Permission again it is asking for. Okay. Now provide the mobile number. Let me enter the mobile number here. Now get OTP. I got OTP. Okay. Now click on next. OTP has been verified. Now see, it is showing what? Restore data. Okay. Now I'm going to restore my previous data. I clicked on restore. Now see my dear friend, I got the application as I was left before uninstalling. Okay, so I got the backup. See, the backup is there. See how are you and everything is there. Okay, even after uninstalling, or if you are changing your phone, then automatically there is all this backup you can get once you locate the backup properly. Okay, so this is the everything on this games application or on this Sandesh application, my dear friend. If you like this video, my friend, please click on the subscribe button and please share this video among all your friends, because I don't know what will be the future of WhatsApp. At least people should know that yes, Indian government also has created a beautiful application like Sandesh, and please spread this particular video. Maybe this video is a bit long, but everything is there in this video. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Have a nice day, my dear friend. See you in my next video. Bye bye.